Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Common Basic Things. My name is Cruz, and in today's video I'm just going to be talking about the actual plays that I've kept and I'm still going to be keeping up until this next week coming up. Now the one that I am more excited about, of course, is the Apple one, which I already made it free. Both of the plays that I had, or still have actually, after we left. Now before I do start, keep in mind I'm not a financial advisor. If you'd like to invest in the stock market, please consult with one first. These videos are strictly for entertainment purposes only. Don't attempt what I'm about to show you guys and invest in your own risk. Secondly, please smash that like button and subscribe. Sometimes it takes me forever to make these videos for real, so anything is appreciated. Even a comment. Now, like I was talking about, but the plays that I actually started coming up are my Apple calls. Closed some positions on it, and now I'm just holding the rest, which I basically made them free. This is just a quick breakdown. Now this is one of as you can see right here, it's actually at 700% return, and or when I bought it, or how you make it free. But anyways, this is just gonna be explaining kind of how you do it. So basically bought it at the 19th, so that was 2 days ago at 73. Now, in order to find these, you have to do your due diligence. But I mean, this is a good, like a small thing you could look at. Like I said, it's not financial advice. Take everything that I say with a grain of salt. But a lot of people look at the RSI. Now, you might be wondering what that means. It's just relative strength index. Basically considered overbought when above 70 and oversold when below 30. So depending on how the way market is going, if it's an uptrend, usually tends to be around maybe like 40 to 90. Downtrend, usually below 30, but the resistance is between around 30s, high 30s to maybe 50s, 60s. I would say probably 50s, but or 60s. But anything below that, you'll probably be getting a good enough deal, a decent deal. Or I mean above 30, that's okay, it's still being overbought, that's what technically it is. 40s below 50s is probably a decent enough time to buy in, because you never know how quick it's going to change. I guess the bad thing, but you do have to do this on at least a laptop or something desktop besides a phone, of course. But yeah, like as you can see right here, this is a quick example. So above 70 overbought, so 136, 137 overbought. It's pretty high. But whenever I bought it, which was the 19th, like I said, I believe, I'm not sure what time I bought it honestly, but as you can see right here, I did buy it kind of early, and it did have a little bit of a premium on it. The RSIs you can see like around 60, 70, but right here it was around 30s to 40s. This was a great time to buy, or really throughout this whole week it was an okay time to buy. But as you can see right here, oh yeah baby, it started just going crazy, and it has been. So yeah, just gonna hold those. Like I said, they are already free, not gonna stress too much about it. Same with these. As you can see, I had 3 in total. Right now I only have 2, but I just sold this one at 760. I have 2 left, and the average is 475. So kind of did so early, but just trying to secure those profits at least for 1.5, 2 maybe, so yeah, not gonna stress too much about it. I still have until the 29th. Very big thing, you don't want to trade weeklies. You do want to have some time on your side, because time is very precious, especially in options trading. If you're going to do that, of course. If you're not, don't worry about it. And my plays, CCIV is still looking to make those shares free. Still have 160, I believe 150 left. So yeah, not worried about that. FedEx, FDX, ticker symbol FDX, looking to break above 265 to come back at around the October, December highs. And the option that I do have, of course, this is kind of like a swing, I guess. I don't know how you want to say it, but not too great with these terminologies. March 18th, that is when the earnings is coming up. As you can see right here, I'm not sure if you had seen it or maybe paid attention, but it is for the 19th. So yeah, pretty much playing earnings. Kind of dangerous, but like I said, I did sort of pay a premium. Right now it's at 470, so I am down on it. But nothing to worry about either. Clover Health is not doing too great, but I still have till May. No, not big deal. I'm not tripping. Anyways, besides that, Fisker, hey, I'm up on it. My shares, I'm doing pretty much okay. Nothing too bad. But yeah, CCIV, cutting those positions short. Spreads, I actually did start a spread. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but basically when you sell and buy at the same time, create a spread. Yeah, depending on if you're buying and getting money for that spread, that's how you have to put money as collateral. It's a little bit big understanding, but main idea for this guy's really to be like 100% with you, as transparent as possible. It's really to just not give up. Of course it takes time, but anything takes time. Unless you were just born rich, you can't just flip it like that. It does take time, and you have to be consistent. You can't give up because it's just getting started. Right when you're thinking you're about to lose it all, could be the next thing for you winning it all. So yeah, you don't want to give up too soon, guys. You have to be consistent. It hurts a lot sometimes when you lose a lot of money, and I felt it, guys. Trust me. Just a quick backstory, as you can see right here. I did go below this, went to like 7,000, but right around here is when I thought about quitting, just because I was tired of taking so many L's back and forth. It was just so stressful on yourself, and I felt like I didn't have to go through all that. But right when I was about to give up, I thought to myself that with all that money that I had still left, I could potentially turn it into something and not just come out a big loser, because around this time I'd already lost around 4,000 to 5,000 of my own money, and I was also using margin. If you're not familiar with that, guys, basically you borrow money from Robinhood, for example, and you can use it to invest. So of course, silly me, I had borrowed, or had my portfolio overall borrowed around 2,000 to 3,000, close to 3,000. So overall, I was down around 6,000 to 7,000 of my money, basically, because I could just have closed it all out and paid them what I owed them, and just taken the rest that I had. But I was only gonna have around 4,000 out of what I had invested. It was gonna be a total loss, and I did not give up. I thought to myself that you can come back from this. A lot of people have. You just have to be patient. You have to do your due diligence. You have to grind. You have to want to be better. You have to want to. It's for your own. It's for yourself. Think about yourself. Not for anyone else, but for you. But anyways, around that time, so you can see, flipped it all around. I did hit some bumps, of course, but anyone does. Right around here though is when I really hit my sweet spot, and I started going crazy. Now the way that I blew up my account, and not gonna lie, it's kind of risky too, but I did some spreads and those spreads turned out to be very great for me. I'm very appreciative that I actually was able to have the courage to do them, because in one of these points, this big spike, I believe I had around 6,000 as collateral, but my return was gonna be like 1,000. So big jump right there because of that. So yeah, a lot of risky plays that I do, but I'm gonna be as transparent as possible. So any big L I take, you guys are gonna see me take it, and just we're gonna come back harder, because that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna give up. It takes time. We're not gonna give up. Yeah, anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for today. Nothing crazy, I know, but hopefully you guys had a great day, had great returns. Apple, baby, keep going. I believe it still has a little bit more room to grow, or run. I'm not sure, but it probably will be a little bit red tomorrow, I'm thinking, but not sure. It is what it is. Hopefully it's not, but you never know with this market. It's crazy. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time.